Kathy stepped into your backyard and there's crows up there. Some crows that are loud. Okay, we're going to talk a little bit about gardening because everybody wants to get out. Everyone's eager. See, they're upset that we're talking about it. Okay, Ellen Beck, and I never get this right, so I'm going to read it. Association of Landscape Contractors of Colorado. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, thank you for
having me. We're talking
me.
pots, and you have a couple of examples that I think are stunning. And look how the height on this. Tell me a little bit about what you decide, how you picture.
Okay, thank you. Great question. So generally with pots, you want to think about the rule of thirds. So if you look at your pot height, you want to, that's the first third, and then you want second third, third third. So in this example, we've got delphinium, which is a perennial. So we can transplant that to our garden after our seasonal display. And then we tie in colors and textures. So you've got the Colorado state flower, the columbine. So we've got blue and purple here. And these are all cold hardy spring plants that we can use with these low temperatures at night. And then as the
see, I love it. And then this, the idea of just bringing a little
some structure
to something.
Yeah. You want to utilize verticality, utilize your space. So we want to give height to our display, and
that's gorgeous.
Color contrast.
So you don't always need to think wide if you're thinking tall, depending on the space that you have.
Correct.
Okay, you have some other examples of things, right? That this, like how you move things around based on the season, or tell me about that.
Right, so when we get the warmer temperatures, I'm thinking mid-June, when we stop getting the cold nights, we can change out our cold hardy plants for more tender selections. So these are some of my staples that I go to. We get a lot of foliage and color, and these are low maintenance. We don't have to deadhead. They're disease resistant. And these can bloom all season once we get the warmer nights.
So what are?
So here, for example, this is coleus.
Okay.
This will give us beautiful color.
I love that.
And we don't really have to do much deadheading. We've got begonias. This is a fun one that gives us blues and purples. It's called Persian Shield. That doesn't require deadheading either.
And
so
here?
This is another begonia.
It's really pretty.
Yeah, we want to play the colors off each other, the contrast. So for my designs, I plan off the color wheel. All colors have opposites.
Oh.
So if, like for example, chartreuse is the opposite of magenta. So these are aesthetically pleasing together, and they give you the natural contrast that is aesthetically stimulating.
That is super helpful. I've never heard that. Okay, color wheel. We can find that, look it up somewhere?
Yeah, you can get it, I think any art supply store, or you obviously just Google it. But yeah, colors all have opposites. So that's what you want to play off of, hots and colds and different textures. And then again, I choose things that don't require much maintenance. We don't have to deadhead them, and they're disease resistant. This is lantana. This is one of my favorites. It smells like citrus, and it attracts butterflies and hummingbirds.
Oh my gosh.
So these are all pollinator-friendly plants.
Well, we will always tune to you guys, Landscape Contractors of Colorado. And before we go quickly, I say Mother's Day is when it's safe, but you actually say?
So it's like 50 is the new 30, and Memorial Day is the new Mother's Day. So your safest bet is to really wait, because your plant's growth will be stunted if we plant too early. One cold night and they won't perform the whole summer. So just, it pays to wait.
Hold off, people. Okay, we'll be right back. Thank you, Helen. You're great.
Thank you.